What up, man? It's your boy, Aries Falk up in here, man. Been trying to lay low, you know what I'm saying? Waiting for week 1 to pop off. Caught a couple videos, man. I'm just gonna drop this, and I probably won't hear nothing from it until week 1. Work has got me fucking busy as hell, so my videos are gonna get slim. I'm gonna miss a few hate weeks just because of the whole busyness with work coming up, man. Getting real fucking hectic. But anyways, besides the point, caught Algia's video. Caught Noah Kane. Noah Kane, whatever his fucking name is. You know what I'm saying? Look at here, man. Some of the shit you say is absurd, like fucking retarded. Okay, we know you a Saints fan. We get that, but you need to take a step back and actually think about the shit that you're saying. Who in the fuck is gonna put OC as a linebacker? Now, he'll be a stand-up defensive end. He's not going to linebacker, dog. And again, we get this comparison with this team, this player for player. Okay, your defensive linemen aren't going up against our defensive linemen, so it's not going to work. Different techniques, different player skills come into factor at this point. Okay, you got to take that into consideration. Now, I see it here. I was getting ready to jump onto another fucking subject because I got all this shit going on in my fucking head. I gotta stay to the point. We're missing Kroy Biermann, who's playing linebacker. Now you say we're missing Sean Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon will be missed, but I'm saying. And so Warlow will come in and fill that void. We got Bartu, Prince Shimbo. Now, from what I've been reading and what I've been seeing and hearing from training camp, that this guy's a fucking stud. Okay, this man is a fucking monster on this line, and he has a chance to actually beat out Bartu for that starting position at inside linebacker. They saying he's taking to that position because he's normally an outside linebacker. He's taking to that position naturally. He's adapting. So now you have a hybrid who can play inside and outside linebacker, maybe even into middle linebacker. But like I said, Warlow is playing middle linebacker. What else did you say? Fucking corners. You know what? I will give you Bird as being one of the top safeties in the league, but the motherfucker's injured. He's on the PUP list at that. So which means what? He won't even be eligible to play until week 6, 8, some shit like that. So then you got Vaccaro. The man's okay, but in reality, I'll take more every day of the week over fucking Vaccaro. Plain and simple. I'll take more any day of the week. Okay? Go back, check his stats. He's one of the most underrated safeties in the fucking league. He's overlooked. As far as corners, Trufant and Alfred over Bailey and whoever else you got. Think about it. How long Bailey's got to play for y'all? What, 1, 2 years? You got 2 players who just coming into their own, which Trufant was ranked one of the top 10 corners last season as a fucking rookie. You got Alfred, who's he's kind of like the Julio Jones to Roddy White. You know what I mean? That receiver that you're not really paying attention to, but you gotta watch out for it. If you get what I'm saying. You got Roddy White, who's number 1, Julio, who's number 2. Everybody knows that. Roddy is number one, Julio's number two. Trufant is number one, Alfred is number two. Plain and simple. What else? I mean, it's just beyond how you can make your assumptions based on like no intel at all, because you even say you don't even know who the fuck is on our team. So how are you to judge our defense if you don't know who's on the fucking squad? Done with that. Algiers, I liked your video, man. It was cool. But if you go back and play the fucking song again, because Jeezy is from Atlanta, so you hear him say, they say who that, we say we that. And that's what Atlanta's been always saying. Y'all say who that gonna beat them Saints, we that. Plain and simple, dog. So you were playing a song that was dissing you in your own fucking video. You didn't pay attention. Go back and listen to it again, dog. That's what he says. They say who that, we say we that. So that's your shit. Cancel that. Man, that's it for me, man. I'm just trying to get ready for fucking football season. I'm anxious for this fucking Hall of Fame game just for the fact that it's football. You feel me? It's football. And it's exciting to have football back. I want to give a shout out to my boy Fantasy Football. Shout out to fucking my boy Air Falcon, man. Congrats on the fucking jersey, man. I saw that shit on Twitter, Facebook, dog. Much love, respect. That shit's cool. Me personally, I'll put that shit in the frame, hang that shit on the wall, real talk. But yeah, man, this your boy Aries, dog, and I'm out. Y'all probably see me week 1, hate week, man. Deuce. Oh yeah. All day. One more thing. I just wanted to clarify how a lot of y'all motherfuckers are talking about what's Julio gonna do. Y'all didn't lose Julio till week 5. He was 1-4 anyway. Well, let me put this in perspective. At that week 5 status, we had already lost Kroy Biermann, Sam Baker, Steven Jackson, Asante Samuel was out. I think Weatherspoon was out as well. So Roddy was been on and off the fucking field. So they were already fucking hurt. The team was already damaged when we even lost Julio. Julio was the straw that broke the camel's back that sent the team in a downward fucking spiral from that on. So the O-line was fucking trash. We all fucking know that. But so y'all acting like, oh, well, Julio was still there and you still 1-4. We was already wounded. One of our legs was already fucking chopped off. Julio going out was the other leg. So get this shit straight, man. Y'all might not like Kroy Biermann or think he's an impact to this fucking team, but if you go back to the 2012 season and see the pressure he put on the fucking quarterback, how much he dropped back into coverage, he was a key part in that fucking defense that made the 2012 season so fucking good. Now, granted, we won a dominant defense, but we were a defense that had the pieces to make it to 13-3, to make the NFC Championship run. So, like I said, man, y'all need to get your shit together, check your facts, dog. You can go back to any game in that 2012 season and see the pressure. Not sacks. It wasn't even an issue. I mean, it was an issue, but it wasn't like, okay, we only got like maybe say 15, 20 sacks that season. It's not just about sacks when you're talking about pressuring the quarterback. It's getting him to throw early. Throwing the ball when he doesn't want to, having to scramble. The pressure you put on the quarterback makes all the difference. And I think this year we're going to put an extremely amount of pressure on quarterbacks. Not necessarily get sacks, but pressuring the quarterback is what counts. Making him throw when he doesn't want to. Making him throw the ball away. Shit, little dump off passes when he could have had a 20-yard bomb had he held it for 2 more seconds type shit. You know what I mean? So you need to understand the fucking game, man. You need to understand the fucking sport. Man, like I said, it's your boy, Aries. I might drop one more after this. I'm not sure, depending on what my schedule's looking like, dog. So, I'm gone.